Alright guys, back again, another week in the books. Week 8 coming up. Week 7, I was 9-5. There were some upsets last week. I gotta look because I can't remember them all. But let's see. So the first one, Washington killed the Cowboys. I guess it wasn't really an upset because turns out the Cowboys are pretty horrible. Let's see. The Lions beat the Falcons 23-22. That was a surprise to me. I didn't think the Lions could hang with the Falcons. Then again, the Falcons can't finish games. They are one of the worst teams in the NFL at finishing games. And it all started with the Super Bowl against the Patriots and Tom Brady. Let's see. What other games were good? The Browns and the Bengals. The Bengals took them to the very end. 37-34, the Browns ended up winning that game. The Bills and Jets game was awful. I thought the Bills would crush them, and they barely beat them, 18-10. The Cardinals upset the Seahawks. I didn't see that one coming. I thought it would be close, but I thought Wilson would pull that out, and that was a good game, especially in overtime. It was good. That was a real good game. Let's see. The 49ers destroyed the Patriots. Cam Newton, garbage. Nathan, quit defending this guy. He is garbage, bro. Garbage. 3 interceptions and he gets benched for Stidham because he's garbage. Nathan, get over it. He's garbage. You should thank the Lord that he is not a Panther anymore. Oh my gosh. I thought that the Raiders had a chance to upset the Bucs. That was my upset of the week pick, and I was wrong. The Raiders got stomped. Fucking Brady. Never mind. Let's see. And the Rams controlled the Bears pretty much. So, yeah, week 7's in the book, guys. All right, let's talk about week 8. Man, my scores are always way off, but at least most of the time I get pretty close to a winning record. I think I've had a winning record every week, but I guess that's not real hard to do. But I've had some good weeks. I've had some bad weeks. So let's see how week 8 turns out. Let's start Thursday night, tonight's game. Falcons and Panthers. C-Mac's already been ruled out for tonight. He'll probably be back next week, which means more Mike Davis. Man, my gut says Falcons. I don't know that they can finish the game. I just don't. The Panthers might pull this one out. I think that the Panthers have a chance to upset the Falcons tonight. I really do. I'm going to go with the Falcons. 27-17. All right. Let's see. Steelers and Ravens, the game of the week. But you know what? The Ravens haven't had enough time to get Ngakoue ready to go fully, I don't think. So their pass rush is still pretty bad. And you give Ben Roethlisberger time, and he's going to pick you apart. So while I think the Ravens might have the more talented team right now, I think that the Steelers are more fundamentally sound, if that makes sense. Man, this is going to be a good game, I think. I'm going to go with the Steelers with the upset, 24-21. I know it shouldn't be an upset when they're undefeated still, but I think that the odds in Vegas are going to be against the Steelers, and I think the Steelers are going to pull this one out, man. 24-21. Rams and Dolphins. So, the Rams are kind of my second team, okay? I just like watching them play. I like Jared Goff. I like Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, and, Gurley used to be the man, even though he's not there anymore. Henderson's still fun to watch. Aaron Donald destroys people. So I really like the Rams, but the Dolphins are up and coming. And while I want to pick the Dolphins to upset the Rams, I'm not going to do that. I think that Tua's first game is going to be a good one, but I think the Rams are going to beat them by 1 point. 21-20. Rams over Dolphins. Chiefs and Jets. What a joke. The Chiefs are going to destroy them. There's not even much to say. Gase should be fired. He should never get another job in the NFL. He's the worst coach in the league. Worst GM. I don't even know if he has a GM. Is he? I don't know. 38-3. Chiefs over Jets. There's not much else to say. Packers and Vikings. This one might be good too, but the Vikings defense is just kind of not the same this year. They let some guys go, and I think it's hurting them. And I saw something last week about trade rumors with their safety. Can't think of his name right now, man. My brain is mush. I haven't slept much. But anyway, he was like bagging on the team after he heard the rumors. So he might not even play this week. I don't know. Maybe they'll trade him before the week comes. Anyway, without him, I think Rodgers is just going to pick that defense apart. I got the Packers over the Vikings, 35-14. The Colts and the Lions. Man, I'm so torn on the Colts this season. One week they lose to the Jaguars and it looks like we're just going to be awful, right? And then other weeks it looks like we're kind of middle of the pack and we kind of hold on to the ball, but Rivers throws interceptions and whatever. He's not the answer, man. 100 and some odd yards a game, he's not the answer. He's just old. I know he's a Hall of Fame quarterback, but he's not playing like one anymore, man. And hopefully this is the only year he's in Indy. I mean, he's a great leader. Don't get me wrong. I love having him in the locker room. He's a good guy. But I would rather have him as a quarterback's coach or something. You know what I mean? Kind of torn, man. I kind of want the Colts to win because they're 4-2. But at the same time, man, I kind of just don't see them winning this year. And if that's the case, I'd rather them lose. Get a better draft pick, man. You know, the more you lose, the higher your pick is in the first round. But also the higher your picks are in every round, not just round one. So if we get a better pick in round one, we have better picks in round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So I kind of, the Colts have a tough schedule after this week. And I think that we could actually lose out here and go 4-12 after starting 4-2. I got the Lions beating us 21-20. That's another upset of this week. Lions over Colts, 21-20. I know Nathan and Johnny are going to laugh at that shit, but you know what? I don't care. Because the next game is the Raiders and Browns. All three of our teams are going to lose this week, by the way. Nathan, Johnny. The Raiders and Browns. The Browns defense is tough, man. Garrett is a monster. And when Carr gets scared, he makes mistakes. And Johnny, you know this. I know that you kind of hate Carr. You hate your own quarterback, man. You're kind of like me. Anyway, the Browns defense is just too much in the end. I think the Browns beat them 28-24. It's going to be close, though. Johnny, you've had enough ups this week, man. Fuck the Lakers. Fuck the Dodgers. Raiders are going down. Titans and Bengals. So the Titans had a tough game last week, but they hung in with the Steelers and barely lost. 3 points, I think it was. And the Bengals are not the Steelers. And although Burrow has kept the Bengals in some games, he's not going to win too many by himself. Him and Boyd, he's got to have help. A.J. Green's getting the targets, but he's not getting the catches. Higgins has been a surprise. Good surprise. But Mixon is garbage, man. One day he's great. Or 1 week he's great. Next week he sucks. It's just horrible, man. I kind of feel bad for Burrow right now. He went from an unbeatable team at LSU to an unwinnable team with the Bengals. So, I got the Titans beating the Bengals 21-17. I think Burrow will keep it close in the end. Garbage time points. The Bills and Patriots. I said that backwards. Patriots and Bills, sorry. The Patriots. What are they going to do? Are they going to start Cam? Are they going to start Stidham? They should just forfeit. They're garbage. They really are. They're like the Cowboys now. They're garbage. And it's not a testament to Brady, so don't say that shit. It's a testament to Cam being garbage. Period. That's all it is. So, I got the Bills barely beating the Patriots, kind of like they did the Jets. Just scraping by, 20-14. Bills over the Patriots. The Chargers and Broncos. Dude, Abear or Herbert, however you say his damn name, he's a beast. He's going to be the next Ben Roethlisberger or the next Andrew Luck. Whatever you want to call it, man. He's a beast. And he might turn out to be the best quarterback in this draft. And I called it. I wanted the Colts to get him. But it didn't happen, of course. He's going to start winning some games for that Chargers team. I guarantee it. Especially when that defense gets healthy. That team's going to be scary, man. Let's see. Chargers over the Broncos, 27-14. Melgo, you're not getting your revenge, dude. Sorry. 49ers and Seahawks. Man, the 49ers, you got to feel bad for them. They're decimated. Especially their defense, man. Injuries. I don't think I've ever seen a team have more injuries in my life in 1 year. It's crazy. And they're still beating teams. They're still hanging in games that they shouldn't even be hanging into, man. It's crazy. And I think the same thing's going to happen this week. They're going to hang with the Seahawks as long as they can. But in the end, it's not going to be enough, man. The Seahawks are going to beat them. Wilson's just too much. Seahawks over the 49ers, 35-30. It's going to be a high-scoring game. It's going to be fun to watch. Let's see. The Saints and the Bears. The Bears... Every week I say this, man. Nick Foles is garbage. If they want to win, they got to put Trubisky back in. When are they going to learn? They traded all that stuff for Trubisky, and they don't even give him a chance. The GM should be fired. The coach should be fired. Give Trubisky back the team. He was 2-0 when you took it away. And now look at him. They win one here, they lose one there, so what? Give him back the team. Nick Foles is garbage. The Saints are going to wipe the floor with them, man. 27-10. That's it. Cowboys and Eagles. So I've been talking about this. My voice is starting to crack because I'm tired, man. I haven't slept. But I might miss the game. I might fall asleep, man. I don't know. Anyway, the Eagles and the Cowboys are both kind of garbage, but you know what? The Eagles have shown a little bit of life in the last couple weeks. And even though they're kind of decimated on injuries too, they should be getting back Miles Sanders this week. And Carson Wentz has been a little better, man. He's getting a little better each week. Last week I was kicking myself in the ass because I didn't start him on my fantasy team over Rodgers. But then Rodgers went and put up enough points to keep me in it, and I won anyway. But yeah, man, I think the Eagles are just going to walk all over the Cowboys because Cowboys are fucking garbage. They're garbage. And Jerry Jones just needs to sell the team. All he's doing is hurting the team. It's just a spectacle every year. That's all it is. It's all about TV and the ratings, and he doesn't really care about winning. If he did, he would give the reins to somebody else. McCarthy was the worst coaching hire outside of Gase. Gase and McCarthy both should be out of jobs, and they should never get another one. Just saying, that Cowboys team is way too talented to get shut out. Even without Dak, even without Dalton, they should still be able to run the ball. They have arguably a top 3 running back in the league. and they can't run the ball. And when they do run the ball, he fumbles it. He had 2 fumbles last week. I think it's time to trade Zeke. I really do. Get what you can out of him. Get a couple picks, something. I don't know, man. I think that second-year running back that they got, Pollard or whatever his name is, can take it, man. He can do just as much probably with that line. Zeke's just a fat bastard now. He's getting fat. Like me. He's fat. Anyway, Eagles are going to beat them 28-10. And then Monday night's going to be a doozy, man. I'm just going to sleep through Monday night. I probably won't even watch it. Me and the wife will watch a movie or something because it's horrible. Tom Brady gets another easy game. The Bucks and the Giants. Poor Danny Jones, man. That's his name, right? Daniel Jones. Yeah. He can't do it all himself. He has no help. Barkley's hurt. Even when Barkley was there, defenses were just keying on him because they knew that was all the Giants had. But Daniel Jones broke away last week, 50-some-odd yards, and he was running so fast, trying to get away from those defensive players that he fell at like the 5-yard line or something. Poor guy, man. He's just exhausted trying to do it all himself. Anyway, it ain't going to work in this game. They're probably just going to give up early. The Bucks are going to beat the Giants 35-13. So that's it for me this week, guys. I am going to go to bed now. So catch you guys next week.
You're in.